Good morning. August 24th. Yes, you live in a world where evil still exists, but the one who conquered sin and death is still with you. It is the disastrous duo, the evil outside us and the evil that still remains inside us. It is not just that we live in a world where evil still exists. If that were our only problem, life would be much easier and simpler. No, the danger of the external evil that we all face every day is made incredibly greater by the evil that lives inside us. You see, it is only ever the evil inside you that magnetizes you to the evil outside you. Sin is only ever attractive to a sinner. It really is true. To the pure, all things are pure. Titus chapter 1, verse 15. The problem is that none of us are yet completely pure. Yes, by the operation of powerful grace, we are purer than we once were. But here is our dilemma. Our purification from sin, that work that will not end until every last microbe of sin is eradicated from every single cell of every heart of every believer, is a lifelong process and not a single event. The process of heart purification is taking place in the environment of a dramatically broken world that is not functioning as God intended, and where evil lurks around every corner. And there is not a day in our lives when internal and external evil do not intersect somehow, some way. Are you discouraged as you read this? Does it seem to you that God's will is both irrational and impossible, as if life in the fallen world is the ultimate nasty trick? Well, you must remember that you have not been sent out into this world on your own. You have not been asked to do the impossible in your own strength. You have not been asked to journey through this dark world all by yourself. And you surely haven't been asked to comfort yourself by denying the presence and power of the internal and external evil that you deal with every day. As Jesus was sending his disciples out into this dark world to bring the message of the gospel to the enshrouded by evil external and controlled by evil internal, he said something that really changes everything. And behold, I am with you always to the end of the age. Matthew chapter 28, verse 20. Jesus doesn't send us out with a pack of principles and promises. He comes with us. God, I can't speak English. He comes with us. He knows that we'll never make it unless he is with us in every moment of every situation, location, and relationship. He is not a rescue squad that leaps into action in our moment of trouble. He's there with us in trouble because he's been there with us all along. In our struggle with evil, he gives us the only gift that will help us. He gives us himself because he knows that in him we really do find everything we need until our journey has ended. He is the best gift of his grace. For further study and encouragement, Isaiah chapter 7, verse 10 to 17, and Matthew 1 to 23. Isaiah chapter 7, 10 to 17. The Emmanuel prophecy. Moreover, the Lord spoke again to Ahaz, saying, Ask again for yourself from the Lord your God. Ask it either in the depth or in the height above. But Ahaz said, I will not ask, nor will I test the Lord. Then he said, Hear now, O house of David. Is it a small thing for you to weary men? But will you weary my God also? Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Curds and honey he shall eat, that he may know to refuse the evil and choose the good. For before the child shall know to refuse the evil and choose the good, the land that you dread will be forsaken by both her kings. The Lord will bring the king of Assyria upon you, and your people, and your father's house, days that have not come since the day that Ephraim departed from Judah. Matthew chapter 1, verse 23. Behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which is translated, God with us. Amen. Have a good day, y'all.